Hey there, Gemini. I hope you're doing good today. This is Kim here with your next 3-day messages. You'll probably notice that there's going to be 2 readings for you. And I don't know why, but I'm here to start my day, do the other readings, and I'm being called to do a reading for Gemini. Like to, in essence, I should really just redo it, do it over. But I'm going to post it because maybe there's a reason, like there's more to the story, something like that. There's more to the story. Even though these are just 3-day messages, the messages are to help you manifest what you want to manifest in the now for the future. So messages that you get might be things, they may be things that happen in the future is what I'm trying to say. But for some reason, it's good to think about right now. All right. So there's more to the story for Gemini, and I'm going to take a dive in. The 2 readings might not even go together. I don't know yet. I don't know yet. Let's see. Messages for Gemini, opening up to your spirit team, your spirit guides, and your angels. What's coming for them? What do they have in store? What is coming for them? Oh, well, that's kind of good. Okay, that card can mean a couple of different things. Oh, no. Wow. What is going on? Okay, so this is why I'm having to do this reading again. Obviously, this is why. Because, okay, when smoke comes out and fog comes out, we can't see something. Maybe that's, that is the point of this message, is to let you know what you can't see coming. But it kind of looks like you're coming out of a situation where either and so the broadest way I can describe that against nature card is when some force, whether it's us trying to control a situation, right? Or it's an external energy trying to keep you confined in something that doesn't actually feel like it's going with the flow, because it feels a little bit against your nature. And so one, the card talks about relinquishing some sort of tight control that you might have over something that is actually keeping you in a specific stuffy place in life, and or coming out of that situation where it might be a job, a relationship. It's something where we're trying to make something work and it's not working actually, and we kind of know that, right? So like subconsciously, maybe really we know that. This is smoke and mirrors. Smoke and mirrors. So I'm not thinking that you're confused. I'm not getting that. I'm getting that the situation is a little confusing here as to, well, let's see, like what's going to happen. What's going to happen with this? So that card is about illusion, the smoke card, or something not being clear to us. It can even feel like the air is contaminated. Like, you know, if you're in a situation that doesn't feel good, like you have to keep on loosening your collar or something and getting a breath because something just doesn't feel right in the air. That's kind of what I'm getting from that. And then the fog. Well, the fog card also has a timing message with it, because eventually the fog is going to lift. It's going to clear out, right? Heat usually does this when the sun comes out, when the wind blows. But there's just different reasons of why the fog could be moved out of the way. But what we know with the fog card is that time is of the essence, and in due time. But I have a feeling something's like we're coming out of this situation here. Okay. Out of that situation. Tell me some more information here for Gemini. A little bit more. proton. Positive change. Positive. Positive. There's something here about the positive changes that you can't see coming, that you don't see coming, or you're not sure how they're going to come. But they are positive. Indeed, they're positive. The eclipse. Oh, nice. Okay. Yeah, and the troposphere. I like that. Okay. And a light ribbon. I like that too. Okay, we'll take all those. I like. Yeah, I like this. The eclipse is the way that it came out too, is like showing that something is going to be revealed to you soon. If you feel like you've gone through a time where there was just a lot of darkness, and it was maybe even a pause or a temporary delay of some sort, it's saying something's going to be revealed to you very soon. And the solar corona is that light coming through, right, from the eclipse. So the solar corona is talking about a light revelation. So pretty soon, that fog is going to clear, the smoke is going to clear, and you're going to see some light come in. You're going to have epiphanies. You're actually going to realize that even in this situation, it's like a big nebulous, concealing the fact that the conditions are actually perfect for you to manifest this more positive experience in your life. That's what the troposphere is that you have all of the elements needed to create, sustain life. It's like, I'm getting the Four of Cups energy, where there's something that we might not be satisfied with, so we do this like inner work, and we're kind of thinking about what it is, what kind of contrast we're feeling, and what we would like to change. And so you're the one creating these positive changes. This is why I like to do 3-day readings, because this is something that in this situation or in this place that you're actually creating something much more positive for yourself. So I like that. Something's going to come to light. You will have a light revelation. And something to be revealed. And this something that's to be revealed could be the exact opposite of what you have been going through. Yeah, lead. You're in the middle of a quite heavy transition right now in your life, but you are definitely night and day, going from one experience to another. I feel like it's going to be an opposite experience of whatever it is that you're experiencing right now. Starborn. Ooh. Okay, Spirit, let's focus on that light revelation, please. Let's focus on the light revelation for Gemini. We have some interesting energies here. What is the light revelation? What is coming to the light? What is going to be absolutely known by Gemini? Wow. Wow. Now, that actually may tie into the other reading. So if you're here from that other reading, or if you haven't seen the other reading, then maybe go to it. Because there was some sort of soul contract, a love, a heart thing that was coming through. Wow. Whoa. And that is coming to the light, isn't it? You see the light coming in? Interesting. We have the same set of colors here. Okay. I like that. It gives more confirmation to me that these messages, these are meant to come out together. Some of you all... Some of you all are realizing some sort of... You're having an epiphany of some sort of darkness coming to the surface here regarding a commitment, regarding a soul contract, and you may be switching that up. You may be headed towards something kind of new. There's no deception here when it comes to what you can see, because like I said, that you are not the one that is confused. You are not. You know when there's smoke being put in the air. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like I feel like this energy is coming from another person or a situation that you have wise discernment. You know what's good for you, you know what's not. And there's something here about this literally is the light coming through that helps you see the shadow. It's piercing through the veil. So you're seeing the darkness kind of in its full glory coming up to the surface, and it's being burnt away by the light. You can imagine if this was lace, you know, how lace would kind of go up in flames. That's kind of what's happening. The veil is being pierced. You can see things, and so something's changing here. And this is big. I'm more focused on the new thing coming in, actually, that you maybe don't see is actually coming in for you with this vow, because of it being very much so kind of out here in the upright. Huh. Okay. And it's unseen, but you feel it. It's unseen, but you feel it. You know that something good is coming in. You can't be fooled. You feel this energy, and you're literally tapping into the all that is. Anima Mundi is the soul of the world. That's what that word combination means. It's the soul of everything. And this is wow, okay, it could be a realization of, you know, this is everything in the world that the world has to offer. What do I want? It's all inside me. I've realized that, right? That's the energy. I've realized that it's all inside me. I have access to whatever it is that I want. So it's like, when am I going to move out of this foggy energy, out of this smoky, uncomfortable energy? Well, it's coming. And so is whatever it is here that you're really wanting to tap into. My affirmation that I kind of made up for Anima Mundi was, I am all that I am. Because it's really tapping into the fact that you are one with the whole universe. And therefore, nothing is off limits. Nothing is impossible. Absolutely. Sometimes feel like I get a little triggered by some comments that of people that are really non-believers, that the impossible can be possible. There's somebody, once somebody does something, it kind of opens up that like floods it in, the consciousness of the awareness of what's possible. And I would love it for you to be that group of people, a group of souls that are here knowing that the impossible is possible. If somebody says you can tap into millionaire, billionaire energy, or if the money thing is, and if you just want the money for a farm, and you want to, that's your wealth, then whatever it is, it's possible. Whatever it is, it's possible. And it's kind of hard to understand that sometimes when there's different types of conditions going on, and also when there's a lot of darkness amping up in the world, trying to keep it stay, you know, it's trying to stay here, but it's not. And so this fog, this smoke energy, it's like when all of these things are revealed, when darkness is revealed, when towers fall, it leaves a big plume of smoke in the air. It's hard to see what's really going on, but I can assure you their towers have already come down, and now it's time for you to build. It's time for you to build, because you're the one that is getting this inheritance. This is the divine inheritance. This is your right, your birthright. So more, let's just get a little bit more on the unseen. I think maybe we should stick with oracle messages for this reading. Positive changes. Yeah, you have the proton, the electron, the nucleus, right? And so the proton is the positive charge, positive energy. Now, this vow can be that you as a soul have made a vow to yourself. I'm going to come in this lifetime. Things are going to be very challenging, but there's going to be this big energy shift. that's going to allow me to tap into my divine blueprint. There's a knowing that that was going to happen in this lifetime, giving you easier access to everything that is already you anyway. It's the expression of your kingdom on earth, the heavenly kingdom on earth. It is the expression. I feel like as a soul, you came here to do that. And that's kind of like this contract. It's the Four of Wands energy. It's going to be a celebration. It's going to be a celebration. Just all out. Here's your cake. It's the cake card. Celebration, ceremony, party, gathering with friends and family, honor, remember, recognize, commemorate. Graduation, anniversary, wedding, prom, birthday, and awards ceremony. It's like this is like what you've come here to do. And you're going to be celebrating. For some of you all, it's going to be a divine counterpart too that is included in this. And let me just say, reaching out to the people that already have their divine counterpart in their lives, then this is you and that person celebrating all of this crazy stuff that you're navigating at this time together, right? Mastery. Mastery level. Yes, you have the Master card for you, which is discipline, working smart. I mean, come on, authoritarian, a commanding presence. This is that lifetime. I think that's going to be the thumbnail, because this is that lifetime where you not only recognize I am all that, I am whatever it is, that whatever is your fancy, whatever you feel like the expression of your kingdom here, heavenly kingdom is looks like to you. This is your time. As the darkness is revealed, as it's still making things muddy looking in the air, but it's cleared for you to take over, take charge. And your soul is an old soul, more than likely, and way more than ready and excited to do this. So you're here to build your fortress. Yeah. What you build is going to have staying power. What you create for yourself, this energy, the energy shifts. The energy, let's just be honest, it's the energy of love and unity. It's 5D consciousness, right? That energy is supporting you to create and have long-lasting results. Okay? There's no, I don't feel any like greed or negativity that is building this. This is pure love energy, love frequency, and that's why it stays. That's why it's eternal. Decision has been made. See, there's some sort of decision. Spirit has already said, by the way, you've already made this decision. You're convicted. You know exactly what you want, what you deserve. And their Spirit is about to give you an offer. That is something here I think that is unseen. Some sort of offer coming in. Because it says offer accepted, a contract. Wow. For you to go to the next phase, perhaps, with the baggage card. For you to go to the next phase. Maybe you're moving. A Billy Joel song, moving on, or moving out, where he goes, if that's not moving up, then I'm moving out. If basically we're not moving up, then I'm moving out. Moving out. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na. You know what I'm talking about. So, woke up this morning with that song on my head. So, it came into the reading. Yeah, you're the master right here. Just another card to confirm, like, you're competent, superior, precise. I feel the old soul vibe of, I know what I'm doing. I know how to tap into this. There has been, energies trying to stop that. It's trying to stop like these beautiful divine beings from manifesting what they want through the energy of love, and those are being cleared out for you so that you can really show your expertise. First class. Big energy shift. Feel the power coming in. Thunderstorm, power, energy shift, opportunity to overcome whatever energies were making you feel like that doesn't resonate with me, that doesn't feel comfortable. Let's close it out with an energy from an angel number message. And by the way, if you would like a private reading, the information is in the description box below. It is a pre-recorded reading, just to let you know. You're ready for the adventure. Number 23. You have a zest for life and you are eager to experience anything and everything possible. You love change and feel excited when basically life is an adventure for you to live it to the fullest. So I'm adventurous with number 23. 666 was coming out in the reverse, so it's something that we'll have to pay a lot of attention to. The message on the card, which says, is a wake-up call for you to re-examine your current situation, change the direction of your thoughts so that you can raise your vibration to a more positive frequency. Positive. I am centered. So that's what I have for you today, Gemini. Sending you love and light. Bye.